Here live from Sports Center, I'm Johnson Runs Along with co-analyst Turd Ferguson and Dick Matthews. Breaking news in sports today, NFL draft has ended. 2 top 10 picks for the West Virginia Mountaineers, with Tavon Austin and Stedman Bailey both going to the Rams. And we have a live interview with Akeem Point, the future of the NFL. Akeem, you doing all right? All right. As a former West Virginia Tech football player, how has cutting the football program affected you in your career?
Well, after the Tech had closed their program, I was just crushed and angry that the sport I love was taken away from me. After a couple of weeks, I got over it and I was determined to play somewhere. I just pushed myself and worked harder, and I was determined to make it to the next level. Even though not playing football this past year, I'm still on track and trying to reach my career. And I see myself playing in the next level, God willing. All I have to do is keep doing what I was doing my whole life.
After watching this year's draft, with not having a running back taken in the first round, how do you better prepare yourself for an opportunity at the next level?
Well, when I was watching the NFL draft this year, I noticed that there was no high caliber RBs. And the next best running back will be drafted next year, which is me. Because I've worked out with all the top elite RBs from this year's draft and players coming out next season, and I have outperformed all of them. I crushed the competition with my 40, my bench, and my agilities. I would doubt that I'll be the first pick next year, mark my words. And if I don't go, I'll be disappointed in myself for not pushing myself to be the greatest.
When you enter the draft next season, where would you like to go?
Well, I don't have a choice where I'll go, so I'll probably end up going to the worst team because that's who gets the first pick. Unfortunately, I would have to play for a bad team, but it just has to start. I would just have to start my own legacy in the city, so it really don't matter where I end up.
We're all wanting to know, when you receive that big check next year, what do you buy?
Well, when I receive my first check, the first thing I'm going to do is buy my mom a big house and help her out with my brothers, my sisters, get them on their feet. And when I get a chance, I will like to go out every weekend, party, take my family with me, friends, anyone that wants to go that I know, and maybe go like on a little shopping spree, buy some clothes, jewelry, and I'm gonna put the rest in the bank and let it build up.
Thank you, King.
Hey, you're welcome. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Now to campus sports with Dick and Turd.
Mr. Johnson Runs Along, here today at the West Virginia Boston Center. I'm with fellow reporter and athlete, Dick Matthews. Mr. Matthews, this was very interesting intramurals league this year. Do you think more people played intramurals due to the stoppage of the football program here today?
No, I believe because we had fewer students this year, there wasn't as many people on campus. If we had more people, there'd be more participants in the games. But the games were still competitive because Tech offered less athletic programs.
What was a few of your highlights for the West Virginia Tech sports and then intramurals as a whole this year? What's some highlights that you focused on?
I'd say having a regular season record with the soccer team of 17-1-1 was pretty awesome. And following the postseason tournament, we unfortunately lost in the final 2-1, but it was a great experience for me and all my team. Now for intramural sports, about announcing the championships for each sport. For basketball, the soccer squad defeated everybody and had a perfect 12-0 season. For soccer, the Latinos were crowned victory. And then for volleyball, Spike Down won. The football intramural champions were the Patriots. And for badminton, the Racketeers. Last but not least, with the ultimate frisbee champions were the High Flyers. Now, Ferguson, we're going to send it down to you to get the last bit of the cornhole tournament. And that's all for Sports Center. Thank you.
Thank you very much. See you at the cornhole.
Today is the finale of the cornhole tournament. We're going live for the final few tosses of the cornhole championship. On the line, the Blazers are tied with the Tokers 3-3. It's a winner go home game. It's tied 11-9 right now. Now live with Turd Ferguson. No, you're good. We gotta.
Thank you, Mr. Runslong. Here today in the backyard of Montgomery for the Cornhole Championships. We have a tight game here. It's coming to an end for the final tosses. Well, Runslong, it's up to the individuals now with a tight game.
Look at you.
It's like whoever gets the on the board first. Whoever reaches 21 wins the game. If they go past 21, they bust to 11 again. Off the board there. Got one here. Ah, and the Stokers take a 1-point lead. Now live from the Cornhole Studio, we're going to take a little commercial break here. We'll be right back with the final minutes of the Cornhole Championship game.
Basketball is better to be bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
Like us. Right, like us. Up top. Yeah.
It's not complicated. Bigger is better. And AT&T has the nation's largest 4G network.
We're joined here again with ESPN, and it's 15-13 the Blazers. Just have finished a live look into the championship. The Blazers take the toss. Both on board. It's a tight game here, Dick and Turd.
Approach.
Ah.
Right there.
That's +2 right there, baby. 17 points. Let's go.
+2 for the Blazers. 17-13. Game's getting close now.
Too much mustard on that. Under pressure. Put it on the.
Don't make it hold.
I'm making the hole.
That's the last one.
18 +1.
18 after that one. Let's see if it can be a final rundown here.
Just Sneed.
Bag in the hole wins the game.
Back it home.
Ooh, that's a hanger.
Woo. So 3-0. Real Scott.
18 still.
18 still.
18.
Huh? Yeah, you gotta get 21 to win.
Yeah,
I had 3 on the board, you had 1 in the hole.
21, you don't have to win by 2. If you go past 21, you bust back to 11. Tight game here. Sorry about that, viewers. We're down to our last point here with the Blazers looking to win the championship. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's the game! And the Blazers are the Cornhole Championship.
Yeah.
Now live with the sports interview with the champs. Let's hear what they have to say. Guys, how was the victory today?
It felt amazing. Champions once again, 2-time, back-to-back. You know how we do it. Number 1, baby. We got to thank God. Thank God.
Always, always. What led you to this game today?
We beat our rivals in the semifinals, and we just knew we had it from there. That's all it took.
You guys beat this opponent earlier in the season. Do you think that was a little bit in their heads that you already beat them once?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
All right, well, back to you, John's Runlong, ESPN Sports Studio.
Woo!
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Turd Ferguson. Welcome back to the Montgomery Studios. I'm Johnson Runslong with further sports news. NFL news. Jets cut Tebow after 1 season. Chargers ask Ladainius Thompson to come back and play for the 2013 season. Steelers tell Jarvis Jones that he won't be given the starting job. He'll have to earn it. Colts and Bills swap linebackers Langston Hughes for Shepard Goodall. RG3 does jumping jacks for teams' fans. His rehab is going well, and he's expected to play by the season opener. Former Vikings Chris Carter's son gets a chance to play for the Vikings as an undrafted receiver. Undrafted Tulane quarterback Griffin signs with Saints. Eagles grab Matt Barkley, but does he fit the position in Chip Kelly's offense? With some MLB news now, Mets right out versus Marlins with a stiff neck. Cards ship reliever pitcher Rob Rubzinski to minors. Yankees Mariano Rivera releases an autobiography in 2014. Athletics A's activate Cespedes from hand injury. Tulowitzki strained shoulder on a slide headfirst into home. Dodgers top prospect arrested for drug charge after traffic stop. Cardinals relief pitcher Mott upbeat after throwing for the first time since spring training. Pirates Sanchez suspended by the league for 6 games. Indians catcher Marson returns to DL from shoulder separation. Phillies blow out Mets in 11-1 slugfest of home runs for the Phillies. Braves drop Tigers last night 8-3. You can catch the Braves again tonight on ESPN at 7 p.m. and the Mets and Phillies at 6 p.m. on Fox Baseball. For some NBA news, Jason Collins opts to come out about him being gay. Kings should stay in Sacramento. World Peace defends teammate and says there's too much pressure on Dwight Howard. Bulls' Kurt Heinrich is out for a pivotal Game 5 tonight versus the Nets. If the Bulls win, they win the series. Heat's Big 3 gets first playoff sweep. Curry's 31 points is a huge up for the Warriors, and they thump the Nuggets to lead the series 3-1. That's all from the Montgomery Sports Studios. Thank you, Turd Ferguson and Dick Mack.